Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 3:15. Yeah, 3:15. Got an earlier start today. I was waiting for Calvin to get up. I was hoping to do a stream with Calvin today, but uh, he never woke up. He never woke. He's been sleeping this afternoon, so I can't. I can't. I gotta get the show on the road. Got to get the show on the road so get started at least. Let's see. I got my. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the names from yesterday. I sent all the gift cards out already. Yeah, I haven't been streaming as much as usual, so it doesn't take me too long to send the gift cards out. It's a lot. It's a lot less. A lot less. All right, let's see. I got that, and I got the ones from the hat. Let me go ahead and get the ones from the hat. Get the ones from the hat. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here just in case I need this. I might. Yesterday I actually pulled from the. I pulled from the hat. Yeah, pulled from the hat. It just depends on what goes on. I may be a real short live stream. I might have to get down the road. Get down the road. I might have to go. So uh, I'll just get started. Oh yeah, today's National Chicken Wing Day today, and it's National Lasagna Day today. I spent over 35 years in the frozen food part of the industry, and lasagna is the big deal. Yeah, Stouffer's makes that lasagna, and boy, do they sell some lasagna. So lasagna is real popular in the USA, without a doubt. And not to mention chicken wings. Not to mention chicken wings. Okay, I think what I'll do, uh, what I may do is I may do a short. I may just do the short live stream, and whoever signs up, I may just go ahead and pull the names on the next live stream because it's going to be on the short side. I don't know. It just depends. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put uh, my favorite chicken wings or see if I did it right. Let's see if I did it right. I don't know. I'm going to find out. Let's see if I did it. I don't know. My favorite chicken wings are, yeah, okay. It's National Chicken Wing Day today. So, what's your favorite? What's your favorite chicken wing? Mine is fried. Okay, mine's fried out. Hey, you can do all kinds of things with chicken wings, but mine's fried. Fried chicken wings. That's what I like. You might have a bunch of different other uh, ideas. Wow, look at this. Wow, look at this. Hey, Alan's first. Yeah, Alan's first. Faustino, Donna B, Ilea, Gavin, uh, and Katie. So there's a bunch. There's a bunch. Wait, I'll come back to that in a little while. Let me see. I did a poll this morning on LinkedIn. Let me see. Let me see how the results are so far. Let's see. I'm gonna check. On the chicken wing results. Chicken wings. Chicken wings. Let's see. Chicken wings. Checking on my chicken wing results. Gotta see what that is. I'm getting there. See, I used to live on LinkedIn for like 8 years, so I used to used to know how to get around pretty easy. I don't get around as there. I spend so much time on Amazon, I kind of forget how to do the LinkedIn deal. Yeah, it's hard sometimes. There we go. I found it. No, I try to post every day. All right. Oh man, people are pretty active on the chicken wing deal. Yeah, definitely. Wow. This one is very active for some reason. All right, when it's all said and done, what's your favorite chicken wing? Well, I didn't put fried. Okay, I just left the flavors. I should have put fried. I guess I should have put fried, but I put lemon pepper, Parmesan garlic, or garlic Parmesan, honey barbecue, and buffalo. So when it's all said and done, number one was honey barbecue. Honey barbecue, number one. Buffalo chicken wings, number two. Parmesan garlic, number three. And lemon pepper, number four. That's how it is so far. But if you go to, like, let's say Buffalo Wild Wings, there's all kinds of different stuff. But the thing is, on LinkedIn, I only have 4 choices. I can only put 4 in there. So that's all I could put. That's it. All right, let me see. Well, let me check something else while I'm there. Yeah, I'll do another poll. I might do the lasagna poll later. But lasagna is so popular in the U.S. I can tell you that. Because one thing is you could put a small piece of lasagna in the microwave and it comes out good, in the microwave. I wonder what lasagna tastes like in an air fryer. I haven't tried that yet, but I guess I'll have to do that later. All right, let's see. I asked the other day, I got the votes in now. I asked the other day what's your favorite bagel on National Bagel Fest Day. When it was all said and done, the most popular bagel was everything. Everything was number one at 49%. Plain and cinnamon and raisin was at 19%. Blueberry was at 13%. But if that blueberry was in a muffin, it'd be a different story. Yeah, blueberry would be number one in the muffin. But when it's in a bagel, not as much. It's funny how that all works out. That's where that's at. Let's see. The other thing I asked on National Bagel Fest Day, and the big bagel brand is Lender's. You probably tried that already. All right, I asked what your favorite spread is. It butter, cream cheese, peanut butter, or jelly? When it was all said and done, of course, I would say this too. Cream cheese, 53%. But butter is 29%. That's high. Yeah, that's high for the bagel. 29% butter. Peanut butter is 16%, and jelly is 2%. Jelly, isn't it amazing? But if it was a biscuit, it'd be a different story. It'd be a big story because do you put cream cheese on a biscuit? I don't hear too much. I don't know too much of that. All right. What about the National Hot Fudge Sundae Day? When it was all said and done, who won? Of course, Hot Fudge. Hot Fudge went 59. Caramel went 29. I'd go with caramel. But Hot Fudge is okay, second place. And then some people like, strawberry, 13%. All right. Oh, okay. I asked a question on National Wine and Cheese Day. What you like, the wine or the cheese? This is a business platform, so they probably were afraid to say the wine. But it was 58% cheese, 42% wine. If it was another platform, wine might have done a little better. All right, let me go. Let me go out to my carousel. Go out to my carousel. Go into my carousel. All right, Richard. Richard's already got 11 in the list. All right, let me see. Let me jump. All right. We got Alan. We got Faustino. We got Donna B. Ilea. Got Gavin. Yeah, Donna B likes crispy wings. Yeah, that's the deal. Don't waste a wing and not be crispy. You can't have wings that are not crispy. That's not right. Not right. My favorite chicken wings are from Wingstop, and they are Hawaiian flavor. I haven't tried that, Katie. I haven't tried the Hawaiian one. I like the Hawaiian bread. The Hawaiian bread's good. Let's see. My favorite chicken wings are garlic parmesan. Yeah, garlic parmesan. Yeah, I live in the neck of the woods and everything that's garlic. If something has garlic, that's usually number one. Wow. You're early today, Randall. I don't eat chicken wings. I'm a vegetarian. Oh, all right. Well, I still cover vegetarian stuff. You know that. Yeah. So, let's see. Vegetarian. Yeah. Well, just like when I talked about Bubba Burgers, hey, Terry, every time I talk about Bubba Burgers, I talk about the dozen beef burgers that they do. I talk about the 3 turkey burgers that they do, and I talk about the 4 plant-based burgers that they do. So you see, I'm thinking of you. You see, I try to cover all the territories. Yeah, I try to cover all the territories. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely early. Honey barbecue, you can't go wrong. Trigger says I love chicken wings. The barbecue wild. I guess that's barbecue wild. Okay. I guess that's what it is. Yeah, probably the WW came instead of the Q. Is the W next to the Q? Yes, it is. I knew it. Yeah, barbecue. Yeah, and barbecue did well in that poll I did today, and that kind of tells you, the poll I do is kind of close to what reality is. Yeah, I know some people do polls and it's not even close to reality, but I think mine are because it's a business, it's a business platform. Let's see. Rosalinda says, let's see. Oh, yeah. You know what? I don't see Fat Albert no more, but I used to watch a lot of Fat Albert way back in the day. What happened to Fat Albert? I don't see Fat Albert. What? Yeah, Fat Albert, I don't see. But yeah, I used to watch that. I used to watch that all the time. I guess that was 60s and 70s. I guess I don't know when did they start. When did that start not being shown? Um, I'm talking about on a regular basis. I guess in the 70s. I guess. I think. I guess when Bill Cosby started doing the Cosby Show, I guess that was it for Fat Albert. I guess. I guess. All right. Let's see. All right, we've got 11. The Smiley Spicy. Oh yeah, you know Richard wants something hot. You know that. Yeah. Well, there you go. He did it. Habanero chicken wings. There he is. He didn't disappoint, Rosalinda. He did not disappoint. He did what you expected him to. I made cauliflower wings. Wife is a vegetarian. Another vegetarian. See, but like I say, I always talk about the vegetarian options. The Asian zing flavor. Yeah. Yeah, but Terry, I don't know if I ever find out where it's sold, I'll let you know. But they do 4 different kinds. Got to find out. Yeah, the other thing too is that there's a lot of plant-based protein type wings that are coming out. I see a lot of that lately. Awesome Mom is here. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Richard. All right, I'm gonna jump in my carousel before I get. Yeah, I got to make sure I cover my carousel. So let me jump. Let me see. I got to jump in the right section. Little by little, I'm getting a little better. Little by little. There you go. My favorite chicken wings are. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that so I'll have to move that around for a second. And did I do what I thought I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. I got this little by little. I'm getting a little more accustomed to this HP Envy. I did a little bit. Every day I get a little further in it. And just to give you an idea what I see, this is what I see. This is what I see when I'm working with the big screen instead of the little laptop screen. Laptop screen. Hey, I'm Randall Constant. I'm getting ready to go live on StreamYard. Hey, check this out. I'm going to go ahead to the order section. Watch out. How about that? Wow, that's an easy way to see all the items in it. And then here's my keyboard, the rest of the setup. Pretty simple. Yeah, I like to set it up in the kitchen with Calvin, but I always have to move it because it's in the middle of the kitchen. It's in the kitchen. I like it there, but I just have to move it. So it's hard to go. And by the way, this computer is heavy. So I thought I was going to be able to go up and down with it pretty easily, but it's not too easy. But anyway, the HP Envy is a 34-inch screen for people that can't see too well, like myself. It helps me out tremendously seeing a bigger screen. That works out. It's got an i9 processor from Intel, and Intel, that's their, that's kind of like their latest and greatest, the i9. I never had the i9. Everything I bought up until this particular computer was an i7. And then this has 128 gigabytes of RAM. And as I was showing the videos yesterday, I'm able to get in and out of a video pretty quick, so much faster than before. So that saves me time on the live stream. So that's working out well. And then it's got this movable webcam. On a laptop, you're stuck. You're stuck with what you got on the laptop. But this one goes in a bunch of different directions, and later down the road, I'll have that. Yeah, it seems like the i7 it's a big jump from the i7 to the i9, but the i9 is really not that much more expensive, but sure it sure does take a while to get there. But I guess one day in the future, everything will have i9s. All right, I got the Dell Inspiron. Now this has got an i7, and this is what I had before. But if you remember way back in the day, I kept on running into the brick wall, and I haven't solved my brick wall problem. So as long as I got that brick wall problem, well, let's put it this way. there's just so many hours in the day. There's just so many things you can do, but life happens, and I just don't have the time to really get into it. But anyway, here's the other one. It's got 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's a nice computer. It's 27 inches. It's got a touchscreen. I like it. It's just that I kept on hitting that brick wall, so I got to figure out what that problem is, and I'll get back to it later, but it'll be a great backup computer. Here we go. In March, I bought this Dell Inspiron 7790. I wanted to go ahead and kick up my live streaming game a little bit. Man, that guy don't have no voice. I'm not gonna carry it on, you know. I'm just gonna get back. Of course, my voice is not that much better than that guy's, but you know, I'll go with what I have. So anyway, I got the good 1-2 punch as far as computers are concerned. It's pretty good. It's pretty, you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's a nice, it's a step up a little bit. Trying to step up a little bit. Okay, so if I'm gonna be in the kitchen, and later on down the road, I'll put this computer in the kitchen, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen one day. I don't know what day it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. I'll be able to move that camera all around, and I think I have what it takes to put in extra cameras. I'll do it one of these days. I don't know when it's going to be, but well, first of all, you got to have light in your kitchen, and we couldn't see too well in our kitchen. So my wife and I decided we're not going to buy just anything. We got to make sure that we can get something that we can see with. So it took a while, and then we found this on Amazon, and all right, let's give this a shot. I bought this for $63 last year, and I got to tell you, that thing's light. That thing's light. Yeah, let me find it. Where's it at? Where's that? I think it's right here. Yeah, I'm starting to know where my stuff is, little by little. Watch the difference this light makes. It's the bright white one. It comes in 3K, 4K, 5K. You can switch it to 3K if you like that yellowish daylight. If you like that, then that's for you, but that's not for me. I like the 5K, which is the bright white light. It just makes it, it's just clean, and I like it. My wife likes it. Well, let's put it this way. My wife likes it. I like it. Okay, so end the story. We agree on something. So next. Hey, my wife and I were looking to replace our light in the kitchen because we needed to see. You know how it gets when you get old, you can't see anymore. But this, I tell you what, this particular light really did the job. Check it out. Watch the light that comes out. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, let's see. The thing that you can do is, and it shows you right here, you could either set it on 3K, 4K, or 5K, and I guarantee you we got it on 5K. And it only burns 28 watts, and it's 18 inches. This particular item worked out real well for us, and we're definitely... Yeah, it works out pretty good. Like I said, it's all about that 5K and the fact that it only burns 28 watts, and that's nice. Yeah, Mario. All you gotta do is look on Google, Mario, and you can find out. They might have his height if you're interested. If you're interested in that, you got to be important. Yeah, if you're not important, you don't usually have your height in on Google. But if you're an important person, you use a lot of times you do. All right, going to the GE color changing bulbs. Okay, I got these lights when I started live streaming 3 years ago. I got these big box lights. Yeah, they're pretty big. I got 3 of them. I'm in a small room, so it really takes up a lot of space. But since I live stream by myself and I don't have anybody to really switch anything for me or anything, I wanted to get something where I could change the lights without having to move. So I got a remote control. I don't have it on an app or anything like that. I don't have that, but I do have this where I can change the intensity of the light. So I'm at 100% here. Let's say I'm at 100, and I could go on down to 70. I could go to 40. I could go all the way down to 10%. And look, 10% and still works out okay, 10%. And then if you want to go into different colors, now you can't change the intensity of the colors, but you can change the colors. So I can go to red. So this comes in handy for Christmas. I got this light up here. I think I'm going to knock that out. Yeah, let me knock that out while I'm at it. I didn't think I had it on, but I got it on. So I'll knock the white light off of the top. Yeah, so the white light doesn't affect it as much, so it definitely turns red in here. And then I'll go to green, just like that. I mean, back in the day, if you wanted that back in the 60s and 70s, if you wanted a green light, you had to buy a light that was green. You didn't have a chance to go from green to red. You didn't have that. You had to buy 2 different bulbs, go put the red ones in, take the red ones out, go put the green ones in. That's what you had to do back in that day. And you got some other colors. Since I'm colorblind, I'm not even going to attempt to tell you what colors they are, but you got all kinds of different colors you can go with. And that's, that's it there. So that's actually, I'll catch it. Okay, Mark Kelly's here. Sweet and spicy. Sounds good to me. Oh, you know what? I left off the deal, and I probably should have put that in there. What about General Tso? Yeah, General Tso would have been a good option for the chicken wings. Yeah, that would have been a good deal. Now, I do have this. Let's see. I think I have it. Is it? Yeah, here. Yeah, here it is. I think this is it. This is the lights. Oh, that's not the lights. That's not the lights. Here's the lights. Here we go. Hey, I'm getting ready to do an Amazon Live, but here I am with my bright lights. Hey, but I could go ahead and kick them down. I got the GE lights. Look, I could go down to 70%. I could go down to 40%. I could go down to 10%. Yeah? And if I want to, if I feel like being red, I could go red. I could go green. I could go these colors. Look, I'm colorblind. I don't know what color all these things are, but they're changing, right? Look at that. I got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Can I go all the way? Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so you see the other side of you see the other side of it. You saw what the background looks like, and then you saw what it looks like, what I'm looking at. So you can see that. But I'm going to go back to the regular ones. Let's see. There we go. Got that. And I'm going to kick it down to 40%, I guess. Kick it down to 40. Yeah, kick it down to 40. So I got it down to 40. And then I could go ahead and put it. Let's see. Oh, I could put this here. Let's see. Yeah. Go ahead and put my favorite chicken wings are. Just let me know what your favorite chicken wings are. It's National Chicken Wing Day. Hey, and if you want to, you could always tell me what your favorite lasagna. Yeah, what's your favorite lasagna? You can say that too. The more information you put, the more, the better. Everybody wants to know, hey, what do you like? You have it's not just me, but you have an effect, because if 3 people all of a sudden say they love, I don't know, General Tso's chicken, let's say 4 people said that. Well, then, wow, 4 people said that. Well, maybe I ought to try it. See, you can affect not only just what I say. Now, if I talk about it, then I know. In fact, I don't know where my box is, but it's in here somewhere. Yeah, I got General Tso all over the place. I just can't reach them. I can't reach it right now. That's what I can't. I just can't get to it. But anyway, General Tso is good. It's sweet and it's spicy. I have a feeling that Kmart Kelly would like it. I think. I just read it. She says, I love General Tso. Yeah, well, if you love General Tso, you gotta pick up that innovation cuisine in General Tso. You gotta try that, because that's. I used to crunch all the Nielsen data in the frozen food department for many, many years, and that's number one. That's number one. And usually, if something's number one, guess what? It's good. That's what it is. That's what it is. We got 20 people in 24 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. All right, I'm going on to the charger. I don't have the charger in front of me, but yeah, I bought these 2 iPhones last year when I started streaming. And I got home and found out they don't have no charger in the box. I couldn't believe it. I was like shocked. You mean to tell me I spent all that money on an iPhone and you don't have a charger for me? You got to be kidding. But that's the case. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. From what I understand, I don't think you get chargers anymore. If I could find my charger. Here we go. Hey, back when I started on Amazon Live, I had to get an iPhone, so I ended up getting a couple iPhones. Got a couple iPhones, but the problem was is when I looked in the box, they didn't have no charger. You got to be kidding! They didn't have no chargers, so I had to go ahead and buy one. So I went on Amazon and I got a couple chargers. Okay, got a couple chargers. See, I take care of that charger. I even leave it wrapped up just in case it doesn't short out. Well, anyway, it's best to keep it wrapped up. You know why? Because once you have the big long cord, I'm talking about for some people, not all people, but you got that big long cord, it just gets knotted up with everything else, all the other cords. I got a bag. I put all my chargers in. It's amazing how it gets all knotted up sometimes. It's just unbelievable. Hey, Rome, what's your favorite? What's your favorite chicken wing? What's your best flavor? You like it fried? You like barbecue? You like buffalo? What you like? Tell me what you like. Tell me what you like. Yeah. That's what it is. National Chicken Wing Day. Chicken Wing Day. Not only that, but it's National Lasagna Day today. And lasagna, like I say, is a huge category in the frozen food department. Yeah, there's a lot of people that like lasagna. And guess which one it is? It's Stouffer's, owned by Nestle, and they do a bang up business, and it's hard to compete against them too. That's how strong they are. They are so strong in the lasagna business. It's hard, really hard. All right, I'm jumping out into the yard now. Let me go out to the yard. Going out to the yard, I got to do this every day. I got my inside light show. Yeah, that's my light show. All about the light. Guess what? You're saying, well, Randall, that charger for the phone has nothing to do with light. Oh, yes, it does. When you're walking to your car and you need to look at something inside your car and you can't see your feet, you can turn on your light from your. So if you don't have the charger, you can't charge your phone. And if you don't charge your phone, you don't have the flashlight that's on the phone. See, it's another light item. You see, I grouped all the light stuff together. All right. Then I'm going out to the yard. Here's a lawnmower. Now, this is a great lawnmower if you have a small yard. Yeah, if you have a small yard, this is perfect. Yeah. How you like my green grass? My grass is growing like crazy. It rained today. It rained pretty hard, but it wasn't like Las Vegas. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm getting ready to test out the Sunjoe MJ401E. I got it plugged in. All I need now is to get started. All you gotta do is press the button down, pull the lever, let it rev up, get going. Yeah, if you don't, Rome says he likes slap your mama seasoning. If you haven't heard of that, that's from Louisiana. That's a Louisiana seasoning, and I know I guess they're doing okay because at the Saints games, they had slap your mama up on the screen. So I guess you're selling some seasoning if you're up on the screen. Yeah. Not that I've been to a game lately. Yeah, I haven't been to a Saints game in a long time. But anyway, slap your mama. That's out of central Louisiana. Let's see. Crispy garlic chicken. Yeah, if you got the crispy and the garlic going at the same time, that's good. That's good. Robin says buffalo chicken wings. Buffalo pretty much I would say is probably the most popular, but I'm not into the me personally me. I'll eat buffalo stuff, but that's not my favorite. Okay, it's not my favorite, but the one thing I can tell you is that a lot of people like it. A lot of people like buffalo. Yep, definitely. Let's see. Thor Chador. I used to work with a little guy named Ray who was the frozen manager for Fred Meyers for years. And the thing is, that's what you find. You find out real quick what sells in the frozen food department. The difference in frozen food. This is the difference. When you go to a store and you go to the meat department, there's a lot of local stuff in the meat department. When you go to the seafood department, if you're going on the coast, I don't know about Iowa, okay? But when you go to the coast, there's a lot of local seafood in the seafood department. When you go to the grocery department, There's a lot of local stuff. You go to the deli, local. A lot of the bakery, local. But when you go to frozen foods, it's all national. It's all Fortune 500 companies. Because if you take all the Fortune 500 company brands, the big brands, and you take it off the shelf in the frozen food department situation, guess what? You don't have much left to buy. Yeah, it's mostly all national. Yeah, it's mostly all national stuff in the frozen food department. That's the difference between that and like some of the other departments. Yeah, because when it comes to like smoked sausage, for instance, when you go to Texas, and Roma tell you they got sausage from Texas that sells really, really well over there. And then you go to Louisiana, and it's dominated by a lot of Louisiana sausage. Then you go to Mississippi, and it's the same thing. You go to Alabama, same thing. It's dominated by the Alabama a lot of times. So it changes. It's some parts of the store are very dominated by the local. All right, I'm jumping on over to. Terry, I saw your comment a while ago. Yeah, the fact that you can find the plant-based Bubba burgers up in New York, that's good. That's good because I haven't seen them. We're not exactly Southern Louisiana, Southern Mississippi is not actually your plant-based mecca of the U.S. No, we eat plant-based, but not as much as the rest of the country, I would say. That's the deal there. All right, jumping on over to the sun, Joe. Look, if you got a garden and you wanna flip the dirt and try to get your garden going, I tell you what, doing it with a tiller, even if you got a little itty bitty teeny weeny tiller like this one, it helps. It really does. So this tears up that grass. It gets rid of that grass. It tears up that grass first, and then starts digging a hole. Hey, I'm Randall Constant. I'm getting ready to go ahead and try to clean up a little grass around this crepe myrtle with this Sun Joe tiller. So let me go ahead and see. Let me see how it works here, just to get all this grass out the way. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but the grass grows real good and where I'm at. Yeah, the grass is growing real good. It's healthy. It's got a lot of green. Yeah, so it takes a while to get rid of all that, and then you start digging. I saw Jessica said she don't like chicken wings. Okay, it's National Lasagna Day. Tell me what you like there. What about lasagna? Tell me what your favorite lasagna. Tell me what the favorite brand of lasagna. Because if you're out on based on where you live, you probably got some other lasagnas, other branded lasagnas, but it's all dominant. Like I say, it's all dominated by Stouffer's. Stouffer's is the one. You're talking about, I don't know what I got growing on that fence. It's like wire. Yeah. I got like wire. Oh, yeah. Rome says he likes boneless chicken wings. That's good. The boneless ones. Yeah. Makes it a lot easier. And I don't know about you, but that's my favorite meat. My favorite meat is the meat that comes off that chicken wing. Yeah, that's my favorite. So if you take the bone out, then that's really going to be good. My favorite chicken wings are Buffalo. Victoria, too. You see, Buffalo. I can tell you, Buffalo. Well, that's probably why they called it Buffalo Wild Wings. They didn't call it, plain Wild Wings. No, they didn't. Yeah, they got it. That's true, Trigger. They do have a deal. Buffalo Wild Wings is offering a free 6-piece wing today with a $10 order. Yeah, that's pretty much buy one, get one free. Yeah, I remember during the pandemic, chicken wings were hard to get. Chicken wings were real hard to get. Bud says Stouffer's makes a decent frozen lasagna. Yeah, they do the different kinds. They got the Italiano one. They got the 4 cheese one. They got all kinds of different ones. But the one that sells the most is the meat, just the plain meat sauce. The lasagna with meat sauce. That's the one that kicks. It used to be like. Yeah, it used to be like 80. I think they used to. What was it? Anyway, I guess what I'm gonna say is that the lasagna It gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller as time goes by. Yeah, it used to be a certain size and it stayed there for a long time, but now it just changes. So watch, a lot of the stuff's going to be, meat lovers. Yeah, meat lovers. Yeah, that's another one. So meat lovers is the way to go. Yeah, that's my deal. And then you got the vegetarian lasagna too. You got the vegetarian one, homemade cooked along with the fam. Yeah, Angela said make it. And Angela said make it from scratch. Yeah, you know why? You know why that's good? Because you could load it up with some meat. That's why. You could put a lot of meat, a lot of cheese, because when a frozen food manufacturer is only going to go so far because they don't want to get too far out there as far as cost is concerned. So the deal is the best ones are the ones that you could control how much you put in there. Yeah, Jessica A. Stouffer's lasagna with meat and sauce. Yeah, that one. It's just middle of the road. It's nothing fancy. It's just a basic thing that many people like. I'm just saying, because I used to look at the numbers, and lasagna was always at the top. Lasagna, and the other one was the mac and cheese. Lasagna, mac and cheese. I'm sorry. The Stouffer's lasagna and the Stouffer's mac and cheese. Those were two items that were always in the top 10. The other one was the chicken pie from Marie Callender. And if you've never eaten a Marie Callender chicken pie, you need to, because that's a good one. That's not like the old days. The meat pies of the old days that they used to sell them. I don't know if you remember. If you're old. If you're in the 60s, if you grew up in the 60s and 70s, they used to sell them like 3 for $1. No, I'm not talking about those. No, I'm not talking about those. Those were not the same. They're not the same quality. But these Marie Callender ones are awesome. Just saying. Right, Naomi says honey barbecue. Let's see. Bud says my favorite chicken wings are from a place called Smokin' Thighs. Oh, so that means that everything's smoked. No wonder it's good. Yeah, I'm with that one. Yeah, if you're smoking everything, that works. Let's see. Trigger says I like Hooters too, but they are not doing any deals on wings today. Oh, no. All right. Let's see. Door to door, the town we have hops and drops. Hops and drops. All right. We're going. Bud says Marie Callender makes some good stuff. I can tell you that. They do. Marie Callender makes some good stuff, and they do really good with the pies, too. They do really, really good with the pies. All right, jumping on over to the Works WG163. I was looking at my sales since the beginning of the year, and that WG163 still kicking. It's $109, but it does a good job of cutting the grass down the sidewalk. Here we go. Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got the Works WG163, and I'm going to go ahead and add some little grass. Let me get it going here. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, that does the trick. The main thing is to cut your grass, trim. Cut, trim. Don't wait 3 or 4 weeks because it makes it very, very hard. Once you let that St. Augustine grass grow over your sidewalk, it's tough. It's tough to cut it. The Works WG163 is at 109. It lives at 112. You can buy that at just about any time because it's not something that goes up and down. It's pretty stable as far as the pricing is concerned. Hey, look at that. The Black & Decker went to 101. Wow. They faked me out yesterday. Richard and I were looking at it. They had it at $171 yesterday, and I said the party must be over, but I guess it's back again because 101's a good price. Look, for the summer, I'm just saying, for the summer, the fact that you got another 8 weeks of a lot of stuff growing in your yard, this Black & Decker at 101.15 is an awesome price. It's $6 less than it was for Prime Day. That's a buy. In fact, I should put it at the front of the. Yeah, I should put it in the front. Look, you want to knock Well, I got this tree that keeps on growing. I don't know what it is, but I put the Black & Decker on and then knocked it out real quick. Look, less than 51 seconds. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of this tree right here, knocking out some of it with my Black & Decker hedge trimmer. This is the 22-inch hedge trimmer. You just go ahead and snap in the battery, and that's all you got to do. Yeah, I tell you what, it makes it easy. In no time, in 1 minute, you got that knocked down. I still gotta cut it from the bottom. I'm gonna take this Sun Joe. This Sun Joe that's at 79. It ranges from 60 to $100. I'll just say that, 60 to $100. It's in that range. It's right in the middle right now. It's $79. Hey, when it comes to knocking down a tree, you can do it. Now, one time my wife wanted me to cut some things in the yard, and I cut the wrong thing, and she wasn't too happy. Yeah, she wasn't too happy, but this time she was filming, so I knew exactly what I needed to cut. She was saying, cut that tree, and I did the right one this time. All right, I messed up look, this was the one take. I didn't have a chance to redo it. I messed it all up, but I'll run it anyway. But at least I did the right tree. Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got this Sun Joe pole saw, and man, it works out really, really good. Look, you put your chainsaw oil right here. You got an Allen wrench that you put in here to open up the deal so that you can adjust your chainsaw or put the new chainsaw on. You got to keep track of that Allen wrench. And if you do, for some reason, if this ever breaks, you got another chainsaw that's in the box. All right, so here we go. My wife wants me to get rid of this tree right here, so I will. Watch how fast this is going to happen. 1, 2. I think that's it. I gotta redo that. I didn't do that one too well at all. Didn't do that at all. All right, let's see where I'm at. I'm at 42. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, it didn't make too much of a thump when it fell down, but at least I did something there. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull a name out of here. This is since July 4th. Yeah, this is from July 4th. I'm going to go ahead and pick a name. Let's see if I can pick something from, let me see if I can pick one right. Let's see if I get it right. Get one. And I think, oh man, talk about somebody's lucky. It's Alyssa. She won. I think she won yesterday. You won today. 2 days back to back. That's pretty good. Alyssa. It's Alyssa. All right, 60 seconds. 60 seconds on the clock. Hey, I'm going to change it. Instead of the gallon of gas has gone low to like 4.25. I'm at the 448th day in a row of being on Amazon Live. I think what I'm going to do, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing the gift card for the price of a gallon of diesel fuel. And the gallon of diesel fuel is $5.32. That's what I'm going to do today. $5.32, so we can pay attention to what it's cost, what it's costing to get the groceries delivered to where it needs to get delivered to. As long as diesel is sky high, guess what? Groceries are going to be high. So we got to get those groceries back. We got to get the groceries back like it was, like 3% inflation, not this 9%. This is, we don't need any of that, but we got to get the diesel in line. If the diesel's high, groceries are going to be high. That's all to it. So $5.32. So let's see if Alyssa's here. Alyssa. I didn't see. I didn't run it. I guess Alyssa's not here. I guess. All right. I didn't run the clock. Hey Siri, 60 seconds.
1 minute, starting now.
All right, I got this Lucid. And when I bought my house, I bought 5 mattresses. 5 mattresses, because I had 5 rooms. Okay, now this is not new, okay? I'm sorry. When you're old, you got old stuff, okay? This is 10 years old, but the mattress is still A-okay. Still sleeping on it. Anyway, here's okay. So it's not bright white, okay? 10 years old, okay? Got it. Back in 2011, I bought a house in Gulfport, Mississippi, and it had 5 bedrooms. So I needed to buy 5 mattresses. So I got 5 mattresses from Amazon, and the price was right, and the reviews were okay. And well, anyway, that was back in 2011. Bought the mattresses in the beginning of 2012, and I've been having them ever since. All I can say is it works. Look, I had a lot of family over the weekend. My mother-in-law made 99 years old. All the mattresses were being used, and I didn't have no complaints. They're comfortable, okay? People been sleeping on them for a long time. All right, let's see. Calvin's sleeping on the Lucid. Yeah, he's sleeping on the Lucid. Yeah, we got 5 Lucids. Yeah, 5 Lucids. He's sleeping on the Lucid. Yeah, this is a room right next to me. It's right next to my office, so I'll fill it up with all kinds of stuff, and then my wife runs me out. Yeah, that's for guests. Guests stay there. Yeah, guests stay there. I always go in there. And put I try to move in my office. My office has got stuff everywhere. I got boxes of everything you can imagine. If you can eat it, I got a box of it. Yeah, I do. I got everything. All right, let's see. I guess Alyssa is not here yet. No Alyssa, right? Next. Is it a next? I think it's next, right? Next. I think it's a next. I thought it was. It's a next. Just let's see. I heard you talking about the snowballs. Yeah, I was talking about the snowballs. Yeah, I could go into more detail there. Hey, by the way, when I was growing up, they had snowballs, right? A big thing down here because it's hot, right? And the snowball manufacturer, the machine that they make snowballs with, probably around the country, it's called Snow Wizard. And if I'm not mistaken, I guess they still make it in New Orleans. The machines are made in New Orleans, so that's kind of where I don't think there's a whole bunch of snowball manufacturers, snowball ice shaving equipment. I don't think there's a whole bunch of them, but it's out of New Orleans. But anyway, I always ate a snowball. Basically, grape. I got a twin sister. I ate grape. She ate spearmint. I ate grape. She ate spearmint. We didn't change. That's what we did. And then I got married in the mid 80s, and my wife said, you put condensed milk on the snowball. And I was like, what? I didn't know. Anyway, that's good. So I want you to do that. You don't go back to the old ways, because that condensed milk is awesome. And I still haven't, somebody was telling me, and I don't remember who told me this, but they said put condensed milk in oatmeal. That I got to try. I keep on forgetting to do it. I got to do that. I got to put some condensed milk in oatmeal, see what that tastes like. I think it tastes good. I think it would taste good. I think it would. All right. Let's see. I guess I got to find next. Since I got a next, let me get a next. Next. All right. I got to mix this up. Let me go ahead. I'm mixing it up. All right, here we go. All right, digging in here, trying to find a winner for a gallon of diesel fuel. For a gallon of diesel, $5.32. $5.32. I'm trying to find a name. Oh, I'm trying to find one. Okay, I think I got one. Let's see what it is. It ends up being Lisa Queen B. Lisa Queen B. I don't know if Lisa Queen B's here. I don't know. Let me see. Lisa Queen B. I don't know if it's in the list. It's in the list. Lisa Queen B. Looking for Lisa Queen B. I don't see Lisa Queen B. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll pick another one. If they both show up, I'll pay both of them. Let me see. I'm looking, digging real deep. Let's see who's down there. I found somebody at the bottom. Let's see who it was. It was Faustino. Of course it was Faustino. All the way down at the bottom. That's where the crabs are. The crabs and the crawfish. They're on the bottom. Yeah, Faustino. I don't know if Faustino's here. I don't know. Is Faustino here? I think he was. Let's see, Faustino. Faustino was the second one here. Of course he should be here. Let's see, Faustino. He's around somewhere. Looking for Faustino. Let's see. Hey, James is here. We got James. We got Ilea. We got Jessica A. No Lisa Queen B. We got Angela, Victoria. We got a Jeannie B is here. Jeannie B's here. Angela's here. Oh, wait. Wait, ice cream on top of a snowball? I didn't know about the ice. I don't know about the ice cream on the snowball, but I guess it would be good. I think it would be good. If anybody knows that, I bet you Screaming for Ice Cream might know about ice cream on a snowball. Maybe. All right. Hey, Siri, 60 seconds. Looking for Faustino. Looking for Faustino. Looking.
Sorry.
Oh, wait. There he is. Faustino's here. He's here. Okay, I figured. Okay, no matter what happens, from here on out, Faustino is the first winner of a gallon of diesel gas. He'll always be known as the person that won the first gallon of diesel gas. So Faustino is trying to get the economy back in line. And the way to do it is bring that price down. Got to bring that price down so they can deliver the groceries. The groceries are expensive. And diesel has a lot to do with it. Yeah, so we can at least pay attention to the price of diesel. $5.32. That's where it's at. $5.32. All right. And the only thing about diesel is that when you see what the truckers are paying for diesel, you don't complain about what you're paying for gas as much. Yeah, gas is a little, gas is bad enough, but at least you say to yourself, I'm glad I'm not put. The other thing too is, what about the price of premium gas? It's way up there. Premium's up there. Diesel's up there. All right. The first winner of a gallon of diesel gas is Faustino. All right. Leonardo started following. Thanks so much for the follow. Hey, just in case you don't know, there's a whole bunch of live streamers on Amazon Live. The thing that I do is I concentrate on food. Yeah, you can kind of tell. It kind of gives away. This is not a temporary deal. This is like always in the back of me. It's all different kind of food. That's what I cover. Yeah. Faustino was the first. Back in 2022, in the month of July, on July 29th, it just happened to be National Lasagna Day and National Chicken Wing Day. Faustino won the first gallon of gas. That just happens to be diesel. How about that? Yeah, it could definitely be a lot better. All right, got the Vitamix at $3.88. Look, that's a great piece of equipment. Look, anything you need to go ahead and mix up, that Vitamix will do it. If I could find it, let's see, it's right here. I'm gonna try to speed it up a little bit if I can. Hey, I have the Vitamix 5200. Talk about a blender that's the real deal. This thing is, by the way, this thing's really heavy. This is the Vitamix 5200. All right. Yeah, the main thing is, hey, it's made in the USA, and it's made with at least 70% of the parts coming from the USA. Yeah, it's American parts. Yeah, sometimes you have manufacturers that make stuff in the US, but it's all foreign parts. But in this case, it's actually 70%, so at least that's good. The more stuff you can make from your local place, the better. Look, if you're in Australia, buy Australian stuff. If you're in the USA, buy USA stuff. You support the people that are in your backyard if you can, as much as you can. If you can. It's not all the time that you can do that, but you do what you can do. Hey, look. So the Vitamix is at $3.88. It did go down to $2.99 for Prime Day. So if you decide that you want a Vitamix, if you decide that you want one, because maybe you didn't want one on Prime Day, because look, when you get the Prime Day, there's so many deals. You only got so much money. You can't buy all the deals. There's too many of them. So maybe this go round, maybe you decided that you bought 7 things, but the 8th thing you wanted to buy was the Vitamix, but you didn't. Whatever. So it could come back at $2.99. So be on the lookout. We got 4 big days coming up. We got Cyber Monday coming up. We got early Black Friday coming up. We got Black Friday coming up, and we got that thing called Prime Day. You got 2 of those days. That's a bunch of different opportunities for some good pricing. But don't think it's going to wait till that time. It could happen before we even get there. So you have to pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Hey, I got the Instapot Duo, Chris. And that's a good thing for some chicken wings. You can put some chicken wings in that Duo, Chris. Here it is. I'm going to show a little bit of it. Hey, I talk about the Instapot Duo, Chris, all the time because, you know, the 45 years that I spent in the food industry, a lot of that time I spent heating up food. So I kind of was a professional food heater upper. Now, that's exactly what I was because I started in the food industry in 1976. But in 1985, I started selling product for a bunch of different food manufacturers from all over the world, basically, mostly from the U.S. But I was always heating up food. I was always heating up the food that the manufacturer made. If the manufacturer made pizza, am I going to make it from scratch? No, the pizza's already made. I'm making up there. And by the way, just so you know, in my case, Instapot only $100 more than on Prime Day. Yeah, Trigger. Yeah, Trigger. It's only $100 extra today. It's $100 extra today. But the one thing I can tell you is that it's coming down. It's coming down, but when it's going to be, that's what I don't know. It might be Cyber Monday. It might be early Black Friday. It might be next week. You just don't know. But all I can tell you is that I've been in sales for over 40 years. And one thing I know is that sales reps, basically sales reps, or whatever you want to call them, they usually do the same thing they did last year. Yeah, if they can keep everything the same, that's exactly what it stays. When you get to a particular holiday, it's a great price. When it gets to another particular time, maybe you're at regular price. And they do basically the same things a lot of times. So I'm after watching things for 448 days in a row, I pick up on a few trends. And the trend that I know, the one thing I can say is that Instapot Duo, Chris, is coming down. Now, one thing I know, too, is that it may not ever go to $89. Trigger saw it. I saw it. A bunch of other people saw it. We may never see that again. That was unbelievable. $89. $89. I had to check because I thought it was the 6 quart. I thought somebody made a mistake. But I went and found out that it was actually the 8 quart. It was the 8 quart that was $89. And then next thing you know, boom, it's gone. All right. So I'd be looking for 119, 125, 129. If it gets into that ballpark, it's time to go. Let's see. I'm going up to you know what what I might do is leave the video on and take the 2 covers and show the covers. Show the covers like this. Like here's this cover, here's that cover, and leave the video to show the bottom. Yeah, I might have to do that. That might make sense. All right. Then I got the Ring video doorbell. That was $159 on Prime Day. So it's coming back. It's coming back. It's like what day it's going to happen. Is it going to be tomorrow? Is it going to be the next day? I don't know. Let's see. Ring video doorbell. It's right here. Hey, here's my Ring Doorbell 3. Yeah. It's the one that keeps an eye on the front yard and does a real good job, too. Too good of a job. It catches everything. All right. I can see what's going on with that Ring doorbell. If somebody's in my front yard, I got a lot of light in my front yard, I could see. And I could ID. Yeah, I can ID that character that was in my front yard. I can do that. And Trigger, he could hear the person. He could hear the person across. And you see, I can see in my front yard, but Trigger could see, he could hear across the street. Yeah, he could pick it up. Yeah. So you can hear and you can see. And it works out pretty good. It works out pretty good. So the Ring doorbell. Look, I got one inside. I got cameras inside. So if somebody's walking in my house at night, it could be pitch black, right? Pitch black, but it's got it's got night vision. Watch out, watch out. As soon as I walk in front of it, the alarm goes off. Hey, check how the camera works. Let's see. Oh, it got me. It got me. It got me. Looks like it. Yeah, as soon as I walk in front of it, it sounds the alarm. It sounds the alarm. All right, I got the Yeti Rambler. Hey, it's $35. Everybody wanted to know if it was going to go on deal. Well, it didn't. It stayed at $35. $35. Hey, our Reel's here. Yeah, our Reel's here. All right. Yeah, so this $35 and it stayed $35. So will it go to 29 maybe for Prime Day? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, here it is. I'm putting ice in. Yeah, every day I fill up Calvin's cup, and that's where he starts. And I don't have to worry about it the rest of the day. Once I have the ice in there, I'm set. Set it and forget it. Every morning I'm putting ice in my Yeti. There we go. Whoop, whoop. That's how it is every morning. See, you never know when to pull away from it. You see, if I would have just stopped a little earlier, I wouldn't have lost those ice cubes. But hey, that goes with the territory. It wasn't perfect. Hey, I got the Samsung 43-inch at $377. It went down as low as $327. It used to be at $497. I thought it might go on deal. I thought it might go all the way to $397. I thought it was $297. I thought it was possible, but it didn't happen. But I have a feeling it's going to go to $297 soon. I have a real strong feeling that that's going to happen. Anyway, here's Calvin watching. Well, this is Calvin. Oh, I tell you what, this is Calvin's first interview. Yeah. This was a candy show. This was a candy and a liquor show that was at the Hyatt Regency in New Orleans, and Calvin was invited to the show to go pick up some chocolate because he likes chocolate, and Calvin got interviewed. So I'll show a little bit of it. So anyway, Calvin had a great time. He really had a great time. They took care of him. I was kind of left alone, and Calvin was. Joe went ahead, brought him all over the place to go meet people and go pick up some candy from a bunch of different places. So he really loved that, and that's just part of the interview. That's part of the interview with him, and that was his first one, and that wasn't his last. Yeah, he's that's where he started. That's where it all started. I think that was in 2019. So anyway, that's the Samsung 43-inch TV, and you can see the colors are pretty good, I would say. Now, look, hey, Thomas started following. Thanks so much, Thomas. Appreciate it. There's a bunch of Amazon live streamers on at any given time. In fact, more than ever. Sometimes there's, 10, sometimes there's 20, sometimes there's 30. But my live streams are geared to food. Yeah, it's very food related. Heavy on the food. We're talking about food all the time. So if you like food, you might like this live stream. If you like clothes, well, you're on the wrong live stream because I don't usually talk about clothes. I don't talk about jewelry too much. I don't talk about a a lot of different, let's say video games. Even though I used to have a video game, I used to own a video game place. Yeah, I used to have one, but I'm not a gamer. Even though I got a gaming computer, I guess you can say. Yeah, Rome says there were 40 people streaming late last night. 40. I don't know about you, but I remember when I started in May of last year, and I used to do the nighttime, and then Rosalinda, I don't know if Rosalinda's here right now, but Rosalinda and who else was there? I can't think who it is. But anyway, Rosalinda, way back in the day, there was like three or four people, and then there was two people, then there was one people, and then they would actually have time where nobody was live streaming it at all. And then now you got a bunch. Now you got a whole bunch, a whole big difference in just 1 year. All right, Ariel says Buffalo wings are the way to go. Buffalo wings are the way to go. Buffalo. That's what I'm saying. You seeing all these Buffalo votes coming up. Buffalo looks like Buffalo's winning. Looks like. Let's see. Don't ever get hooked on playing. Oh yeah, James. James has some good advice. James. I was wondering what James was talking about. James has good advice. Yeah. Try not to. Yeah, Rosalinda is an old timer. Yeah, she's an old timer in the live streaming business. Yeah, she was here at least a year. Yeah, at least a year. What I was gonna say is James said, don't get hooked on playing those games, man. If you get if you get hooked on the gaming situation, you could possibly not get much done that particular day. Yeah, if you spend a lot of times on the games, you're not doing some other things. Yeah, there's no question about that. But gaming it's fun, no doubt about that. But it takes. So for me, I kind of don't get. I try not to get started. I don't. There's a bunch of even the stuff on the phone. You can have a basic game on your phone, and you can get caught up doing that all day. Yeah. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go on over to. I think I got a delivery coming, so I'm gonna have to open the door here. I'm gonna have to open the door. I gotta open my door. I got a delivery. If I got a delivery, I might have to run to the door. Anyway, when I print the names, I use my printer. And when you're old, you tend to have old equipment. And I got some old equipment. I mean, it's not that old. It might be, I don't know. You know how you think something's 2 years old, but it's actually 6 years old? You know how time flies very fast? I don't know. This printer might be 5 years old, I guess. But anyway, it prints fast when it decides it wants to print. Here we go. This is the HP 8620. And I get the cartridges. I get the ink cartridges on Amazon. You can order whatever whatever you're looking for. I got all the color ones. I got the black one. As long as you got the black and the color, you're in good business. You're in good shape. Here we go. Here's the HP. Where's it at? Here we go. This is my HP 8620. This is the printer that's printing the names to go in the hat. It takes a little while to get started, but once it gets started, it prints pretty fast. Oh, man, look at that one. Is that it? Or is there another one? Looks like that might be it. No. Oh, it's got more. All right. Oh. Yeah, there you go. I usually get 40 to 50 names just to get started, and it usually takes 2 pages to get, usually takes 2 pages. Occasionally I get to that 3rd page. But anyway, I got my printer working. I don't know why. I have no idea why, but five of the top 12 best-selling items that I have are printers. Why? I don't know, but I sell a lot of printers. All right. That's the HP OfficeJet 8620. You can go ahead. You can go ahead and click that, and then check all the different printers that they have. All the different printers. All right, I got this. Richard says I look like a printer guy. Do I look like the printer guy, the printer salesman? I don't know. Anyway, I got the Nespresso coffee maker. I talk a lot about Nespresso because it does really good in the top 100 grocery and gourmet food items. And then in January, 5 of the top 25 best-selling items were Nespresso. So anyway, this is a Nespresso machine. So I finally made a video. So listen to what Calvin's got to say. He always has something to say. Listen for Calvin. He's in the background. Some Nespresso for your mom?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do it here. I'll go ahead and put the cup in. I got the milk already.
But don't make a mess like you did last time.
Oh, well, I'm going to try not to make a mess. All right, I just open this up. I go ahead and take the Nespresso thing I talk about all the time and then just put it in here. And then close it down. Let's close it down without doing anything. And then all I got to do is hit this button, and I should be making some Nespresso.
Cold coffee.
Yeah. Well, it's not going to be cold. This one's going to be hot, Calvin. I think this Nespresso is going to be coming out. Watch out. It won't take long. It won't take long. In any minute, I ought to be making some Nespresso.
I'm thirsty.
Oh, there we go. There's the Nespresso. It's making Nespresso. Oh, hey Calvin, all I had to do was hit the button hard enough to make it work.
Make me something to drink.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll make you some. I think I got it now. Yeah, my wife drinks the Nespresso. She really likes it a lot. Calvin and I, we're not the people that have to have coffee every morning. We have it occasionally, but most people like to have it all the time. So I know that, but we're not that. We're not like that. So we have an occasionally, but we don't really care too much about the brand or whatever. As long as you put enough Splenda, you put milk, you put some ice. We like an ice, an iced coffee, like kind of like a snowball kind of. That's what we like. So Calvin and I, we drink that. All right, I got to check. I got to check on Calvin. I got to go check on Calvin. So let me run down. Let me run down and get him situated. Calvin woke up. Yeah, he woke up. So I got to get him. Got to get him. All right, 2-minute timer. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Okay, I got them. In fact, I'll touch my glasses there. Once you put one fingerprint on your glasses, you can't see. Yeah. All right, let's see. Where I'm at. Let me see. Yeah, so anyway, the Nespresso, it's at $2.83. The lowest price I ever saw that was $2.39. That's the lowest price because I've been watching for a long time. $2.39. Now, the Breville coffee maker, it's the same thing. You know, whether it's the Breville coffee maker, like for instance, the Breville air fryer was at $3.99, and it just happened one day it come down 20%, and it was a one-time deal. And that's usually what happens. Some of these things just go down really low just one time a year, sometimes twice. But I think the Nespresso is kind of in that category. All right, let's see. Let's see. Katie says I like cold coffee more than hot, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even drink the hot coffee. I never, I just never did. Now, did everybody that I grew up drink coffee? Oh yeah, everybody was drinking coffee, but for some reason, I never did. I'm jumping out to the Sony WH-1000 XM4s. Look, once we got over the working out in the yard, all the yard equipment and stuff during the summer, the generators and all that kind of stuff, I started to think, well, wonder what's going to sell like for the holidays. Uh-oh, I got to change things up. So I figured, well, I tell you what, I'll go ahead and get a few headphones. So I got them on deal. For early Black Friday. So you see these Sonys. These Sonys, these were $350, and they went down to $248. So it went down $102. So I figured, well, hey, that's a pretty good price. Let me get it, and then I'll have it for the holiday season. So I had that. But the QC35-2s, they went on deal too. Early Black Friday, another early Black Friday deal. It was a $299. It went down to $179. So that went down $120. So that was two items that just happened to go to a real low price. But here's the deal. This one I wanted to tell you. That this one right here, it went to $228 for Prime. So now I know that this went to $248 last year, went to $228 this year. Even though this is from last year, this is a fine piece of equipment. So this is what you need to look for. If you get this somewhere in the 250s or whatever, it's a buy. It's kind of on the high side now. I'm sorry, but things jump way high and they jump low. You have to buy them on the right day. Don't worry, there's millions of items that you could buy on any given day, and there's a bunch of things that are on deal, but it's not everything. Not everything. Hey, this was a good price yesterday, and it just went up $2. It's $210. The Elgato Stream Deck. The Elgato Stream Deck was $249. I watched it, and then I bought it. And then, of course, it went down about 5 days later. Went all the way down to $217. Went down $32. But it wasn't until just recently, like yesterday, it went all the way down to $210. So that's $39 less. Yeah, $39 less than what I bought it for. But the price is right. It's a buy situation right now on the Elgato. I have a feeling, I may be wrong, but it could possibly go to $189 or $199 3 months from now. But if you need it now, $212 is a great price. $212 is a great price to buy it now. At least you're better off than me. You're $38 better than I am because I picked it up at $249. All right, let's go on. Let's see what. Oh man, oh man, look at this. The iRobot Roomba. You see this? You see, I keep it in here. Because the iRobot Roomba is one of the best-selling iRobots. It's one of the best-selling ones. It's $299 now, but on Amazon Prime Day, it went to $179. On Cyber Monday, it went to $179. Didn't I just say that just about this? Look, let me go back here. These are the Bose QC35-2s. These were $299 and they went to $179. Well, that's exactly what's going on with this the iRobot. It's $299. It went down to $179. It's the same thing. when it's going to go to that 179. I don't know, but it could go to 195. If it goes to 195, that's a buy. You just have to be ready. It's just like going fishing. You set your line out there, and you just got to watch it every day. And when the price is right, you go ahead and you pull the trigger. 299 is on the 299 is on the high side right now. Just wait a few days; it'll be coming down. Let's see. Trigger says I got the i7 model on Prime Day for $499. Currently $740. That's the deal. You have to be patient. Just like look, all the people that actually follow me, y'all know that. You got to be patient. You got to wait for what you want, because you can't always get what you want when you want it. Because when you do that, you pay a lot more money for it. Yeah, if you got to have it. If you got to have it. All right. Hey, you got the Traeger grill. Jumping on over to the Traeger grill. Hey, this Traeger grill is $8.99. Last year when I got started, it was $8.99. It was $8.99 in May, in June, in July, in August, in September, in October, in November. It wasn't until November that it went down $100. But the Weber, Weber stayed the same price the whole time. They never did have that discount. Well, this year, on Prime Day, it went down $150. That was like a once in a, that was a great deal. You know why? Because Weber was going up and Traeger was going down. That was such a deal. Okay, will it ever be 150 off again? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. But anyway, this is a great grill. $8.99 is a good price, because that's exactly the same price that they sold it for all year long, except for the early Black Friday. All right, let me jump on over to, let me share. I guess I got to share. Share, looking for the, I'm looking for, let's see something here. Go ahead. I can get it sooner or later. All right, let me go ahead and I gotta put Faustino. Yeah, put Faustino in the pay pile. Let me not lose him. All right, I was looking for the DeWalt. Let's see. Traeger. 575. Yeah, it's a 575. Here we go. 575. Let's see if I got it here. There we go. I got it here. I'm going to run it. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm coming. Okay, I got there with the delivery. All right, got that. Hey, I got to get back to where I'm at here. Oh. Man, got to run. Got to get. Had to get the door, and I got back in time. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. I'm back. I had it at the beginning of the live stream. I said I had a delivery coming. I had to be there at the door, or whatever. So the delivery came through, and I had to get it. I didn't have anybody else to. Yeah, I didn't have anybody else to get it from you. Yeah. So anyway, that's the deal there. All right, I got the Intex pool. It's $10.79. It was $1,500. If you're gonna get a pool, you need to get it. You need to get it before the summer's over. We still got about 8 weeks, especially if you're in Las Vegas or something. You got like maybe 10 weeks. The price is right, being that it's in the summer. It's a lot better than $1,500. And the deal is, it's a nice thing to have. But the other thing is, you can go ahead and click it, and you can find any size you want. You can find one for your dog if you want. They got all kinds of pools here, big ones, little ones, and everything in between. And a lot of people don't know that Amazon sells a bunch of pools. There's a lot of people that don't know that. Hey, I'm jumping on over to the Nordic Track. This is $649. This is the best-selling thing that I have. Best-selling thing in 2022. Last year it was number 3. The only reason it wasn't number 1 is because I sold a bunch of generators. I know we were busy with the hurricane last year. Yeah, it had something to do with it. Now, I don't know. At this point, I don't know what's going to lead the way at the end of the year. Is it going to be generators or is it going to be treadmills? I don't know. I'm going to have to find out. Anyway, $649. It goes 10 miles an hour. It goes up a 10% incline. If you can run 10 miles an hour at a 10% incline, you're doing good. It takes you got to be good. That's fast. And I don't know about you. Once you're going up that 10% incline, you get tired quick. Yeah, you get tired quick. Like me running up the stair, 2 flights of stairs to get back. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get so it's up to 1 billion. 1 billion. Oh, yeah. When's the drawing? Yeah, when's the drawing? Yeah, $1 billion. Yeah, $1 billion can make some people disappear. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. What happened to Randall? Oh, he done got the ticket for the $1 billion deal. Yeah, we didn't. Well, I tell you what. It's funny. There's a lot of people that used to do live streaming that we don't see anymore, and it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind, and you kind of wonder what happened. Are they still around or they're not? So, you got that. Then you got people that actually come on to your live streams, and then next thing you know, you don't see them anymore, and then you wonder what happened to them. What happened? I'll just give you a few, instances. Like, I realized the other day that Joni Marie, I haven't seen Joni Marie in a while. Haven't seen Joni Marie. Haven't seen Matt ML. Matt ML was here all the time. What happened to Matt ML? What about Tony? So just like anything, sometimes people can get to a point where you say, man, I got to get some stuff done. And then you get busy and you're doing other things and you might not be. The deal with live streaming and shopping, it's kind of like video games. It's kind of like if I start watching video games, if I start doing this video game, I'll be doing that all the time. It's just like watching Amazon Live. But Amazon Live is just like watching the TV. You either spend your time watching TV or watching the live stream. The only good thing about the live stream is that you got two-way communication. I don't know if you're watching the Weather Channel or ABC, NBC, Fox, whatever you're watching, they never respond back to you. They never talk to you. They never tell you anything. Do they? I don't think so. I've been talking to my TV for a long time. Nobody ever talks back. So that's the thing with live streaming. At least you could talk to somebody like Elvis. Elvis is all the way out there in China, and I'm talking to him right now. So I could say, Elvis, what's your favorite chicken wing? And he could tell me, and like that. Can you do that? No, you can't. You can't do that with the TV. That's why live streaming is pretty good. Yeah, live streaming. All right. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you could be sleeping. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you're not watching live streaming or watching TV, you could be sleeping. Or if you're not gaming, you could be sleeping. Yeah, Thor is my sports. Oh, you're not? I thought you were. I don't know. I can't keep track of where anybody's at. I'm sorry, Elvis. I thought you were. All right. Let's see. Oh, what? That's the other Elvis? Oh, there's two Elvises? Okay. All right. It gets confusing. All right. I got you. That's the other Elvis. Oh. All right. Anyway, I'm going to jump on. Yeah, Thor is my sports guy. He keeps me up to date. If Houston's winning, he lets me know. If Houston's losing, he lets me know. If something major happened, he lets me know. Yeah. That's what we're thinking. Sorry about that. Oh, wait. So the guy that's live streamed. Okay. Oh, that's true. You don't have the check. I see. Okay, I got it. I should have picked up on that. Yeah, you were the one with all the jokes. All right. Well, who was the one with the jokes? The live streamer or not the live streamer? Elvis is in the good old USA. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. I should have picked up on that. Yeah. Okay. I got you. All right. We're up to 43. We got 42 people that are on, and we got 43 that have already entered. That's pretty good. All right. Let's see. I'm going on over to DeWalt. Look, for 640. Alan, yeah, I know Alan's the jokester, but I think Elvis got a few up his. Yeah, I think Elvis does a few too, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know which one it is. You got to realize that while we're talking and thinking about what to say and what to look for and what to click, a lot of times we're not reading. We can't possibly read all the stuff that's in the chat. See, if you're reading the chat, you get to kind of pick up on more than what's going on than I do. Sure. Adorable. Wait, let's see. All right. I got somebody at the door again. Hold on. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll be back. Let me see what's going on. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's one thing. Door's at my door, Brett. Yeah, somebody was in the door. That's for sure. Okay, I'm back. Look, for $6.49, you can either get an Arctic Track treadmill that you could run 10 miles an hour and go up a 10% incline, and then you could fold it in half and put it on the side so it doesn't take up all your room. Or you can go ahead and get a 10-inch table saw from DeWalt. And you can do some construction work. And if you don't want to do it at your house, you can bring it down the road because it got wheels and it got legs. And it's pretty popular. It's a top 10 item for me. In fact, I think it was number 7. Yeah, so it's rocking and rolling. It's doing well. Yeah, the DeWalt. Last year, the lowest price I think I saw it at last year during the summer was $5.99. So it's at $6.49. So it's a little bit on the higher side than last summer. But the DeWalt that doesn't have the legs and the wheels, that was $3. The other day it was $3.29, but last summer it was $3.99. Because last year I remember I kept on looking. It was $3.99, $3.99, $3.99, $3.99. It was always $3.99. Yeah. So anyway, $3.29. So one DeWalt item is very inexpensive compared to last year, and one is a little expensive compared to last year. But anyway, you can't go wrong with the fact that it's still ranked number 7 as far as I'm concerned, and that's good. All right, Jennifer Lude's in. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Yeah, I'm a little early, trying to get in some time. Trying to get in some time a little earlier. All right, let's see. I got the Dolphin Nautilus pool cleaner here. It's $849. I put it in my carousel earlier this year, and it's been stuck at $849. But I did see it one time go to $800. I did see it go to $800 one time. All right, going to the Purple Leaf gazebo. Last year there was a bunch of gazebos and storage sheds and carports and all kinds of stuff that blew away with the storm, with with Hurricane Ida. Whether it was Louisiana or Mississippi or all the way over to New York City. Yeah, Ida went visit New York City, caused havoc over there. But there was a lot of wind events in the U.S. last year. A lot of things got destroyed. So there's probably a bigger demand this year for gazebos. And this year, this one keeps on selling out at $31.49. And when it comes back, will it be at $31.49 or will it eventually go to $32.99 like it had set at the regular price at one time? I don't know. But one thing about the gazebo, many people don't know that Amazon has gazebos. Number one. And number two, even if you've never even if you don't have intentions of getting a gazebo, click it and check it out. Just check it out. There's a bunch of different sizes. They even have a gazebo that's $199. Of course, it's not as nice as the one that's $3,000, but it is the #1 selling gazebo on Amazon. Hey, you got the winter. You got the winter portable air condition. It ranged from $475 to $525. When I put it in my carousel last summer, probably either May or June, it was $525. And it stayed in between that $475 to $525 range. Now it's kind of jumping out. It's kind of jumping out. It was high as $593 was the highest price I saw. The lowest price I've seen it at was $459. But this is 14,000 BTUs of AC. Yeah, going up, going into your place. Yeah, I got the LaVoit air purifier at $99. Hey, LaVoit does a tremendous job with air purifiers. Look, this one actually it's got 68,610 reviews. That's a lot. That means they do a lot of business. Hey, on Prime Day, this was $85. So you talk about $85 to $100. But the deal is, the best way I think is to set it up with one room. The cost is not a whole bunch, and you kind of figure out whether you like it or not. If you like it, if you love it, what you do is you just buy a bunch. You just buy a bunch for the other rooms. There's a lot of people that end up with 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 different air purifiers, but it seems like it's a real popular item on Amazon. Let's see how it says. We all know who Randall and Calvin are. Otherwise, most people don't know who anyone is other than what you assume. That's true. You got that right. Yeah, you got that right. You know who I am. I just don't know who everybody else is. I don't know. Yeah, at least I know. It's just like Richard. I know Richard likes hot food. Okay, I know Richard. Okay, that's what I know about him. He likes hot food. I know that. I know a little bit of something, but that's all I know. That's all I know. All right, let's see. We got the Duramax, the XP 12,000. It's at $13.99. The one thing I could say is that this particular Duramax for me was the second best selling item last year and second best selling item this year. When you can go 2 and 2 back to back, Duramax sells some great stuff. This particular one is called the Beast. This is what you want after a hurricane, or after a ice storm, or after just losing your electricity for 3 days. Yeah, this is what you need. This particular one, it runs on gas, it runs on propane, it's got an 18 horsepower motor, and it's got electric start. Because I don't know about you, if you got an 18 horsepower motor, you don't want to crank it. You don't want to pull the rope because it's hard. Yeah, and Rich. Yeah, and Richard has a hedge trimmer, and he does pretty good because he bought it at $95. Yeah, he was looking so good yesterday because it was selling for $171 and he paid $95. He was looking real good. Yeah, he was looking real good yesterday. I paid $126. Yeah, I paid $126. He got it for $95. Yeah. See, one thing good about me is if I buy something at a high price, and I could say, buy. Well, I bought it at a higher price. So if I bought it at a higher price, then I'm telling you that no matter what, at least you're not doing it. At least you're doing better than I am. It's like the Stream Deck. I paid $249. If you get a chance to pick it up for $212, you're doing better than me. So you're doing good. If you could do better than me with buying, then you're doing good. Yeah, you're doing good. Hey, I got this Ezo case here. 3 years ago, I bought 2 of them for my Samsung Notes. I looked on Amazon. I found them under $20. I found out that the reviews were okay, so I took a chance. I bought 2. Well, that was 3 years ago. When I bought these last year, I bought 2 of these. I didn't need to read reviews. I didn't need to figure out what the price should be because I knew what I paid for them last time. So I bought 2 of these based on the fact that I bought these 3 years ago. Now I got 4 of these. I got 4 cases, and all 4 cases work out. I got a lot of different things. So like the deal with the mattress. If I got 5 mattresses, that's even better than somebody that has 1. I got 5 of them. 5 of them. All right. I got the DeWalt. Look, we bought a lot of DeWalt stuff after Hurricane Katrina. And that was 17 years ago. Well, here's something that's a little lighter, because when you get older, you need something lighter and something brighter. Yeah, something that you can see. After Hurricane Katrina, they didn't have no lights on the drills and the tools. They didn't have that. This is what they have now. So it's new and improved. So now we got that. Anyway, it's $119, but you still got to get the battery. You still got to get the charger. So you're looking at a couple $100, okay? The DeWalt. It's good. We like it. That's all I can say. We got I don't know, we got about 5 DeWalt things, something like that. 5 or 6. I'm losing track. I got DeWalt stuff. I can forget that it's DeWalt, you know. I got stuff. I don't know all the stuff I have. I got more stuff than I think I have. Let's put it that way. Richard Randall, I got to run. Should be back in half an hour. Oh, okay. You emailed the list. Okay. All right. So if you I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. I'm just going to cover my carousel, and that's going to do it. And I'll come back, and then I'll go ahead and pull the names based on. I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 names when I come back. When I come back, I don't know if it's going to be an hour or two, but when I come back, I'm going to pick 2 names as soon as I come back. That's what I'll do. And no matter what, no matter who wins later down the road during the day, Faustino is the first winner of a gallon of diesel fuel at $5.32. He's the first. He will always be the first. Faustino is the first. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to think who. I'm trying to think. Yeah, somebody. The first time I did gas, the first time I gave a gift card away for a gallon of gas, and that was a long time ago. That was probably 10 weeks ago. The person didn't have a car. It just happened that way. Okay, so she bought candy with it. Okay, Hey, that's the deal. I relate things to food or gas or money or events. I relate it to all kinds of different things. But when you get the gift card, you use it for whatever you want. You buy whatever you want. That's better. Gift cards are much better than a prize. A prize is good as long as it's the prize that you want. Of course. If you win a prize that you wanted, then that's really good. But sometimes you win a prize that you don't really care for, so you give it to somebody else. So it's not as valuable as having that cash, having the cash. All right, let's see. I'm almost done. I got the. Let's see. I'm going to the Withings. She had chickens. She had chickens. Oh! I can't think of her name. The one that won. I'm thinking. Anyway, I'll think of it later. Hey, I got this Withings scale. This is a scale that tells you more than what you really want to know. It tells you how much fat you got. That's not good. That's not nice. But anyway, if you want to know, your fat content, If you want to know what's your muscle mass, you got that. You want to know how much water weight you have, you find that out. How much you weigh, you find that out. If you're gaining weight, you find that out. You're losing weight, you find that out. You find out a bunch of different information, and you get to hook it up to an app. This is the #1 smart scale sold in the world. #1 in the world. So anyway, it was $69 for Prime Day. It's $79 right now. So if you're wanting to start, for instance, a diet, this would be a good scale to have, and you can't wait for it to go back to $69. You got to buy it at $79. You got to buy it at $79. Where's my other scale? I got another scale. Here, this is what I started. Yeah, I got this. I got the Fitbit scale way back when. That cost me $130 5 years ago. Now you can get it for like $49. But what I did was I documented my weight. I didn't have the smart scale like the Withings. I didn't have all that information. But what I did have is I had an app to where every time I weighed myself, it went to my Fitbit app, and I ended up losing 51 pounds in 17 weeks. 51 pounds in 17 weeks. I didn't know it was going to happen, but it happened. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I was 214. I was eating real good in my neighborhood. Yeah, I was eating real good in 2016 and 2017. But then I said, I gotta go the other way. And I jumped on it. It's not fun. It's not fun, but I did it. And it's all because of the scale and the weight and all the information that I had that made it possible. Because I knew that if I could, because what I did was I ate 2,000 less calories than what I burned. I burned, like 3,500. I was 35, 36, 3,700 calories a day. And if you wanted, just so you know, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to get it up to 37, It's hard to get it up to 37, but I did it every day, each and every day, just like I do my live streams. I do live streams every day. This is 448 in a row. And that takes a lot of dedication, just like, losing weight. It's the same thing. In fact, I even had a little sidetrack here. When I was doing the deal, right in the middle of my diet, I got a chance to go watch Beach Bites with Katie Lee for the cooking channel to be filmed in Gulfport, Mississippi. The Pop Brothers had a deal. They have those popsicles, those healthy popsicles, but I got the one that's cheesecake Oreo. Yeah, so check this out. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Yep, so I went to watch it being filmed, and I ended up in it. Yeah, I ended up in it. Here it is. If you want to know if I was doing my job good, check it out. Yeah, there you go. Got my Saints shirt on. And I'm eating my cheesecake Oreo. And that's not the fake Oreo. That's the real Oreo. Yeah, that's the cheesecake Oreo cookies. That was good. And then after being on the diet for like 100 days, probably about 95 days, that thing tasted so good. And I ate 3 of them. And I thought that, oh man, that thing's gonna mess up my diet. But I had, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And they were filming, and I was eating. Some good stuff. Anyway, when it's all said and done, I got it done. I ended up doing 3 pounds a week, and 3 pounds a week. 3 pounds a week for 17 weeks in a row, and that's hey, I was done. All right, I got my Amazon batteries. Hey, I bought the batteries. Let's see where they're at. They're somewhere here. Yeah. I bought the AA's and the AAA's. They're great for a mouse and for remote controls. I got the 9-volt. That's good for chirping that goes along with your smoke detector. Yeah, I changed all of them. I had 8 of them to change. 8 different ones to change. And one was on the staircase. So I built a big Coke display, and I got on top of the Coke display, and I got to the smoke detector, and I finally got it changed. And the chirping went away. That was it. Yeah, so all the names will stay in. So whoever's in, you'll be you'll be able to go in the first draw. Yeah. So if you show up on the second draw, you got to wait till the first draw is over. Yeah, you got to wait for the $2 double, but it's only AAA on your storefront. Oh, okay. Look, Bartholomew. All you got to do, look. All you got to do is click it, and then just put in whatever you want. And I'm pretty sure I still get the same credit. It doesn't matter. Just go ahead and click it in the carousel. That's all. Click it, and then just buy what you want. It'll show up. Yeah, just click it in the carousel, and that's all you got to do. Elvis says, I haven't found a bad chicken wing yet. Well, Elvis, this is what I say. You probably never heard me say this. The bad thing about a chicken wing is don't ever put it in a stew, like a stew where it's soggy. That's a waste of a chicken wing. The chicken wing always has to be fried. It has to be crispy. It can't be soggy. That's a waste. Yeah, that's what I say all the time. Don't mess up the chicken wing. Yeah, fry it, or heat it. Put it in a air fryer and make it crispy. Don't let it be soggy. But other than that, if it's a fried chicken wing, I haven't had a bad one. I like almost every chicken wing that I've ever eaten. But I can tell you this though. I don't like the chicken wings that look like turkey wings. I don't like those. If they're too big, they're too tough. I like the little itty bitty teeny weeny ones. That's the one. The smaller they are, the better they are. I like that. That's what I like. That's me. That's me. I'm not a fan of boneless chicken wings. No, I enjoy eating the chicken wing with the bone. I don't have no problem there. You know, some things sometimes like fish. Sometimes you like to eat a fish that doesn't have the bones, and you don't have to worry about swallowing a bone or whatever. But chicken bone, no problem. Yeah, Bud says they're good on the grill. Well, speaking of grills, the grills are up next. The grills are up next. Here we go. Where's the grill? Where's the grill? Yeah, and one of the best things to put on the grill, of course, or one of the easiest things is a burger. Here's the Bubba Burgers and the Terry Bradshaw Burgers. They're cooking. Man, they're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. We're going to be eating good in our neighborhood. Yeah. All right, hey, one of the things I always talk about is the fact that I like to cook them well done. Hi, Calvin? We always eat them well done. I know there's a lot. Yeah, well done's the way to go for me. That's not everybody though. Some people like other things, but for me, it's well done. Only about 10% of the people like well done. Okay, only 10%. Here's what I like. I like when they're really kicking here. Yeah, and you see this Genesis. This Genesis has a place to put your pot of gumbo. If you want to do gumbo or jambalaya or red beans and rice, you can put a pot there and you can cook that too on that Genesis. I got the Genesis with the extra place. I got the Cardia Mobile 6-lead. Yeah, I got that. I bought this right before Christmas because I figured it would be a great Christmas gift, but it's sold out. All right, so I went. It was $139 for Christmas. It was $99 for Father's Day. Right now it's $129. Will it go back to $99? Yeah. It'll get back. But this is what you go ahead and test if you have atrial fibrillation. This is what you need. Yeah. You got 2 fingers here, 2 fingers there. You go ahead and press it down for 30 seconds, and you got your reading. How easy is that? That's easy. Then you bring the reading to your doctor. And I'm a big fan of the Fitbit. That's why I sell so many treadmills. Because if you're worried about your Fitbit, you're probably worried about walking or running or doing exercise. You're probably concerned with that. But anyway, the Fitbit brand was my #1 selling brand of all the brands I talk about. You would think it would be a food brand, right? But it's not. It's actually the Fitbit. Yeah, the Fitbit, the 226. Will it get to the crazy price that it was on Prime Day? It might. I don't expect it. I really don't expect it to. But it could. It went to $170.99. But anywhere in the $179, $189 ballpark, that's a good ballpark. Even $199. So anything under $200, I'd buy if you're ready to get going with it. And you can charge it up. You just plug it into your USB, and you got a magnetic thing that just fits on the back of the watch. I like it a lot. Now, my first watch was the Fitbit Blaze. I wore it for 3 years and 3 months. In fact, when I lost the 51 pounds in 17 weeks, I wrote an article on exactly how I did it. And when it was all said and done, I got 65,000 views on it. Yeah, and then I got the attention of Fitbit. Fitbit contacted me. In fact, they gave me the band. Yeah, they gave me the leather band. Good thing they did because my first one broke. then I replaced it. But anyway, yeah, it's a step up. I bought this at $330 in October of 2020. As soon as it came out, I bought it. And as soon as the next one comes out, I'll probably buy it too. If there's a new one coming out, I might buy it. It's possible. All right, I got the Honeywell thermostat. I must be at the end. Yeah, I'm almost at the end there. Yeah, almost at the end. All right, let's see. Let me get back. Let me try to get back. Trying to get back. All right, I got the Honeywell. Yeah, I got the Honeywell. This is at 162. Last summer, it was in the 130s and 140s, 130s, 140s, 130s, 140s. Occasionally, I get in the 120s, but right now it's at 162. I would during the summertime, I'd be looking at a price at 109, 119. If you get 109, 119, that's a buy. As far as I'm concerned, 109, 119, that's a buy. Now, can it go to $85? It could, but I don't expect it to. If it does go to $85 like it did about 2 months ago, 6 weeks ago, it went to 85 for some reason. And when it does, boom, it's gone. It don't stay there long. But if it does, it's probably going to be later down the road. If you need it during the summertime, yeah, I'd be looking for a 112, 125, something like that. 162 is on the high side. That's what I'm looking at. But it's great. I got it. This is what it looks like up on the wall here. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and this is that Wi-Fi 7-day programmable smart thermostat from Honey. Yeah, as long as you have Wi-Fi, you could be in Miami, and if your house is in Chicago, you could control your air conditioning, your heater from there. Yeah, if you're in your bed and it's cold in your house and you don't want to get out of bed because it's too cold, you don't feel like going to work. You don't feel like going to work. You want to go back to sleep for another hour, but you want it nice and warm when you get up to go take a shower. You can go ahead and do it from your bed. You don't even have to go up and get up and freeze, whatever. Or if you just don't feel like getting up, you can do that. Hey, I got the Breville coffee maker. It's at $329. Last year it topped out at $299, and at the lowest price it was at $239. Why? Do I know? I've been on every day for 448 days. I know a few things, yeah. And the only job I have at my house is to get the coffee started in the morning. My wife sets it up just like she wants, and I just hit it.
It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I gotta do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's gonna be made. And I just back away, and the rest is gonna happen. Yeah, you could go ahead and grind your own coffee if you want to, but we have it ground already because we're buying community coffee with
Chicory, community coffee with chicory. In fact, we got the community coffee with chicory here because my wife just said we're out of coffee, so she came shopping my office. Yeah, if she runs out of stuff, I'm another alternative. Yeah, so I got the community coffee with chicory. It's already ground, okay? So it's ground. I don't have to grind it, but that machine can grind it if you want. That can be done. So I got to remember to bring that to my wife because she's going to be looking for it. All right, I got that. And then last but not least is the wall clipper. It's at $39. I just want to tell you, if you ever decide that you want to buy it and you see it at $99, don't worry. It'll probably come back to $39. It's at $39 all the time. I don't know why it goes way up and way down and way up and way down, but that's what happens. Anyway, $39. But here, I want to show you how I gave a haircut to Calvin. This is a half a haircut. It only took me, like 45 seconds. But now I got the cordless one. Now I got to finish doing Calvin's hair. I'm done in no time. It doesn't take me no time at all. I've been getting a lot of practice. Calvin, your hair keeps on growing. Yeah, I'm almost finished, Calvin. Look at that. It's just smooth sailing, Calvin. You're going to be ready for the summer in no time. I'm almost finished, Calvin. Let's see. There we go. I get over here. And that's about done. That's it. One thing I want to tell you, if you have any little growth on your hair, on your scalp, you got to be careful because if you pass it too fast, it will cut it. You'll be bleeding. You'll be a bleeder. Yeah, it happens. So I know exactly how to do Calvin's hair because he's got a couple places where if you don't pay attention, you'll end up cutting them. So I have to be careful. But considering that I could cut his hair in less than 2 minutes without any major problems, it's a good thing. And then you always got to watch the ears, watch the ears. Be careful. But anyway, it's good. It works out good for me. I don't have to worry about that cord. You plug it in and you're ready to roll. All right. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll pull a name, but everybody's name that's already everybody that got on Richard's list, anybody that got on Richard's list, that's what I'll be pulling when I come back. I'll pull 2 names when I come back. But in the meantime, let me just go ahead and grab one since everybody's here. Let me mix it. Y'all in the red, white, and blue Skittles container. Yeah, everything I do is all food related, right? You know, you didn't think it was going to be a nut and bolt container. You know, you could buy nails in a container like that. You didn't think it was going to be a nail container. No, it's going to be a food container. It's Skittles, red, white, and blue. Yeah, right. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue Skittles. Hey, this container smells good. It smells like Skittles. It smells like Skittles. You can't get the smell stays there. The dust. You know the little dust? The Skittles dust. A little bit of, whatever little fragments fall off, you can smell it. All right, it's good. I always say, I don't care what color Skittles are, they're all good. Let's see who I pulled. Let's see whose name. And the name is Rising Siren. Rising Siren. Faustino and Faustino got the first one. Rising Siren on the second one. Let's see if Rising Siren's here. Let's see. Rising Siren. Let's see if Rising Siren's around. Yeah, Tanya, the only thing I did different is now I'm giving a gift card away. That's the value of a gallon of diesel fuel. Because if we don't get this diesel fuel down, groceries will get higher and higher. Yeah, we need the diesel. We need that diesel down under $5. It's not there yet. It's at $5.32. $5.32. But if I do this, then everybody will know the price of diesel. You'll be paying attention. Oh, let's see. You're giving out diesel fuel. Yeah, diesel fuel. That's what runs America. You need diesel to deliver everything. I'm telling you. I know we buy, everybody buys gas, but the truck drivers need diesel to get the hot dogs delivered to the store, the burgers, the snacks. It's all diesel. Diesel fuel. Yeah, I'm giving out diesel fuel today. Diesel. It runs America. All right. Let's see. Rising Siren. No Rising Siren? No Rising Siren? Wow. Okay. Hey, Siri. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Counting down.
Yeah, I thought Rising Siren was going to be here, but she's not. All right. Let's see. She might be sleeping. Elvis now has American flag, not Chinese. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. All right. Like Calvin says, no excuses. Yeah, you can't be everywhere. Look, there's nothing wrong with losing. Because guess what? You can't be everywhere 24 hours a day. You got to be sleeping sometime. You got to be picking up your kids. You got to be going to practice. You got to be going to work. You got to be going to the doctor. You got all kinds of stuff to do. Oh, I ended up with Gizmo Carol. I don't know if Gizmo's here. Let's see. Hey, I'm not. All right, Gizmo, I'll just start right out the get-go. I won't even waste any time. Just put her on 60. Hey, Siri, 60 seconds.
1 minute. Starting now.
All right. Let me see. Gizmo Carol's here. Okay, Gizmo Carol's here. I'll put Gizmo Carol in the pay pile. All right, Gizmo, just go ahead and send the deal to me. I don't have to confirm it or anything today. I'm gonna come back. When I come back, I'm gonna go ahead and print up all the names of everybody that Richard got so far. If you made Richard's cut, if you're on Richard's list, I'm gonna pick 2 names when I come back. I don't know if it's gonna be an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 30 minutes. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm in for yet. Yeah, okay, I got it set. All right, so that's what I'll do. I'll pull the names off of Richard's list. off of Richard's list when I come back. Okay. Well, that'll do it for me. I'm gonna head out and see what's going on in my house. I'm gonna go check and see. Gonna see what's going on. Yeah. Hey, before I leave, this is what Calvin and I did yesterday. We went. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. We went get some stuff to eat yesterday. This is not yesterday, but this was almost yesterday. This is what I deal with every day with Calvin. Okay, Calvin, you ready to go? You ready to get to Sam's?
Yeah, let's go.
You ready? Ready?
Ready, let's go.
What you want to eat? What you want to get?
Pizza.
What else?
If they got pretzels.
Oh yeah, and we'll ask for a hot dog too, right?
Right.
So we'll share Nathan's hot dog, a slice of pizza, and
a Coke.
Oh, and a Coke. Don't forget about a Coke. No, Diet Coke. No, it's Diet Pepsi. It's Diet Pepsi over there.
Yeah.
And then what about a frozen yogurt?
Yep.
Yeah, what about that? Yeah, so between those four things, that's what we'll be sharing.
Check it out.
All right, you ready to roll?
Ready to roll.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's get out of here.
Start the car.
All right, okay, I'll start the car. All right, we're going. See ya.
Start the car right now.
Bye. That's it. Yeah, that's what I deal with every day. Every day. He wants to go eat pizza every day. So he goes, once a week. Sometimes twice a week, but mostly once a week. So we're good for about 60 trips to go eat pizza. And this is what he's eating. You ready to eat?
Yep.
Yeah. Food, you got a whole bunch of good stuff there. Wow, look at that. Man, you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
What you gonna eat first, Colin?
Pretzel.
All right, let's go. We did okay. We had everything. Everything was there except the ice cream. We had the yogurt. We had to wait for it to be, 15 or 20 minutes, and then we got it, and then we were all right. So we share everything, and we got to do that yesterday. So that's what he looks forward to doing every day. Okay, but today he decided he was going to sleep all day, so that's what he did. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going. I'm looking for my door. Where's my door? I'll see y'all soon. Sometime a little later. I gotta look. I should use this for the door. Yeah, I might use that for the door one of these days. Yeah, all right. Looking for the door. Okay, here we go. I'll see y'all later. I'll pick two names when I come back. Pick two names. I'll wait, 15 or 20 minutes for everybody to show up, and then I'll pull the name. All right, pull the names. All right, see ya.